Big Brother expects the house to work harmoniously and put up a great show.
Housemates need to work harmoniously. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Personality Highlights with Julie Uche, and today's video is going to be super different. You're not going to see my face. This is probably how we're going to be rolling. For some reason, I'm super depressed, and you guys know this is how I actually get over my feelings. So I'm doing this rather than procrastinating and wait till I'm feeling better. I thought I could just come up here and just share this video audio version of the Big Brother update. So basically, we're currently at day 5. The show started properly on Sunday, and it's almost 5 days now into the show. So I'm just gonna give you a run through on everything that has been happening. Biggie gave the housemates a task. Peace is actually the first head of house, and she had a deputy, YOUSEF, and the task was simple. She read it out. Big Brother expects them to, share the Nigerian culture and versatility in its grandeur, and of course to present it within 40 minutes. You guys know that before now the housemates have been having fun in the house, with White Money being the lead and the fashion show they did, which was really hilarious. We saw Boma and Emmanuel shining through in their model walk in the fashion show they had. And then we saw White Money bringing his craziness into it. So away from that trend, Big Brother wanted them to get busy with something, and that was a task. And guys, Biggie knows why he had to give them this task. I mean, first task in the house, and the whole house looks like everything just became chaotic. In just few hours, the task had been read out to them. So we saw Peace reading out the instructions and eventually telling the housemates what they needed to do, that they needed to clean the place. They asked for gloves. Biggie gave them the gloves, and afterwards they had to sit down and prepare for their task. And while they were doing that, so many disagreements sprang up. We saw people, challenging each other over some thoughts. And the house was really chaotic that Peace had to beat on her drum a number of times to regain sanity into the house. And basically, that was when we could find some of the leadership qualities of some of the housemates. And before that, there was already drama in the kitchen where some of the kitchen people, the kitchen chefs, the chefs in the house had been complaining about the food wastage. We saw TEGA in the kitchen. We saw LIQUOROSE in the kitchen. We saw White Money complaining that he had to eat leftover meals and that the housemates were being very careless with food. So basically, there was already tension somewhere. These housemates are all nutty, but I think Peace is really a strong HOH. Like, I didn't expect her to be this firm. So she regained sanity into the house and they started planning. And then we saw people like White Money come in and, share about the Igbo culture, about how the Igbo guys would love to go back home to, invest in building a proper house. He talked about the kola nuts. He talked about a lot of things. He talked about the clan. He talked about how Igbo men just don't spray on anybody and everybody. They spray to people who have invested in them. He generally just gave an overview. It was just an Igbo masterclass from White Money. We had people like TEGA also share nuggets on the Efik culture. It was just an eyeful. And eventually there was a game that they had to play. And, that was when altercations started. We saw an altercation that, that broke out among some ladies in the house. Nini, Maria, ARIN, Angel, and LIQUOROSE. We saw them. The altercations came, and it was really a wild moment, at a point, but it all sorted out. Like, we eventually saw a lot of people getting back to apologizing. We saw Nini and Nini, walk over to Irene to apologize, for calling her name. So, they said she was cheating. There were so many things that happened in the house. And you guys know, Irene is just this friend. She has friendship goals like mad. So when people were attacking Angel, she just needed to come cover for her girl. So it was more like Angel and Irene had a real big altercation with most of the ladies in the house. Eventually, everything was sorted out. LIQUOROSE, on the other hand, had to go apologize to Angel, and friendship was back to normal. Everything just looked like it was going on well. And then we also noticed some bad energy vibe that PERE gave to White Money, because he asked White Money when he was going to be through what he was saying, and White Money felt embarrassed, or rather he felt insulted, and had to confront PERE. And you all know the gist. I mean, Mary is actually uncomfortable with the fact that he likes Maria and White Money is with her. So I feel that is just why the attitude thing came up. But eventually, these housemates are all matured. PERE had to apologize to White Money. They made up. Everything looked back on track. So afterwards, guys had to go back to planning. And then another drama happened. BEATRICE, walked out on everybody while the planning was going on. She complained that she was being ignored and that SAMMIE was just not attending to her questions or something. She felt ignored and she walked out. And, Peace was still firm. Peace was like, let's still give everybody their rules. If they'll do it, they'll do it. If they will not do it, fine. And eventually, again, BEATRICE had to come back, apologize to the house for walking out after airing her views and feelings, hugged SAMMIE, made up with the head of house, and everything was back to normal. Guys, I don't know, but I see a lot of maturity in this set of the Big Brother house. Like, Big Brother just picked some people, like strong characters, and I don't know, but if you watch this whole thing, Biggie knows what he's doing. He knows the kind of task he's giving them. He knows this task will not be easy because he knows everybody has strong characters. Like, for Biggie to use that word, you guys should know that Biggie knows what he's doing. I mean, all reality shows are social experiments, and it's basically to bring out the best part of candidates or participants, or to bring out the worst part of them. So basically, Biggie just knows how to touch them, and they've all been waggling their tails. But anyways, it's been good news all through. And then afterwards, things moved up. We saw a lot of friendship goals. We saw a lot of things happening. Like, we saw, of course, aside the ships, I already talked about the ships, so I definitely would not be talking about that here right now. But the task has been looking very good. We saw the movie section, and all that. And then we saw this beautiful drama. Hey! Petedoche will be so excited and impressed. We saw White Money and Boma do this part. You guys need to see it. So still on the drama, while everything was still happening, we saw another part. Boma has been the lead actor. You guys know Boma has a history in the movie industry. He's doing well. He's featured in some very phenomenal movies. And we saw him in action again while Angel was busy touching him all over his chest. Like, that romance section was really raised a lot of eyebrows. And I don't know what is happening in the house, but it looks like everybody is suddenly noticing Boma as the hottest guy in the house. Because after the Angel and Boma episode, we noticed, guys, Maria and Boma shared the first kiss in the house. Like, guys, I don't understand. I do not understand. Like, the first kiss in the house happened between Maria and Boma. You guys remember that Maria said something about coming to the house to flirt. Girlfriend is keeping up to her words. So after that, guys, I also noticed BEATRICE and Boma also got a little into a deep conversation. I don't know. I just noticed I found them in the convenience. I saw Boma helping BEATRICE with probably her fingers or something. I didn't really understand what was happening there. But anyways, there was some close moments. Afterwards, they headed into the closet, and Boma was complaining about how heavy everybody's bags were. And, Beatrice confessed that she didn't come with party clothes, that most girls came with bags, shoes, and all that. That she didn't come with party clothes because she doesn't go to parties. So, guys, but anyways, I mean, nobody should shake now because I know Biggie will always bring the costumes and it's gonna be hot. And besides, girlfriend has a banging body, so I'm gonna be looking out for her on Friday. So it has been such a very interesting everything has been so interesting. And guys, the online world has been going crazy. Social media has been going crazy. Like, a lot of fans have been bringing up memes. People are saying that old Big Brother housemates are back in the house this season. Everybody wants to get the 90 million. A lot of people are saying LIQUOROSE is back in form of ARIN. A lot of people are saying Tochi is back in form of Emmanuel. A lot of people are saying T-Boss is back in form of Maria. And others are saying, like, I don't know, man, these things are so funny. Like, I mean, I've been cracking up reading and seeing all the stuff, the memes people have been creating, on social media, saying that this old housemates are back to get their trophy. They've just been attaching the housemates to old housemates, and it's really been very, very, very funny. Like, it's been really, really, really funny. Some people are even saying Boma is FA. Guys, what do you guys think? Please, at this moment, let me remind us to please like this video, give this video a thumbs up, please, friends. Subscribe to this channel, guys. Hey, subscribe to this channel. Just click on the red button right now, and of course, also click on the notification bell. So and move over to all, so you get updates whenever I share new content. I'm definitely going to try to keep up with you, with the show. Keep you updated. And guys, I've also noticed a lot of friendship goals. I mean, guys, the basketballs are started in this season, but I can really give it to these housemates. They are all pretty matured. I mean, they quarrel and then they get back together. I mean, it's really fun to see that this season is proving that there's some level of positivity that has come into the show. And you guys, Ebuka talked about toxic fans and all that. We haven't been seeing that so far. I pray this show turns out to be really positive, because the energy has been cool. We know now people are in the house, they have to react, but the energy has been really cool. So we have a lot of people who have been serving friendship goals in the house. I could not afford not to talk about Nigi, the only married guy in the house, and Princess, our taxi babe. So Princess was sharing about her experience with a once married guy who was claiming he was divorced but wasn't divorced. And she talked about how she had to walk away from the relationship. She talked about that her cosmetic business, she had to stop because things were not working, and how her family never knew she stopped, and that she was a taxi person. So many stories. I mean, it was all mushy, but I love the friendship goals. I mean, we also saw friendship goals. Friendship goals flying everywhere. But I don't understand. There's another friendship goal. Yeah, we now saw Angel and Sammy. You guys, when the housemates were talking about background, Sammy got into his mood. And he just felt like he needed to go see his family. And then he went to check the pictures. And from there, somehow somebody noticed he wasn't available. Angel searched for him and found him in the room, crying. And guys, that was an emotional section. It was emotional. And then the guy was just talking about, it was quite embarrassing, but I'm so excited. Jackie B joined them, and helpfully they talked about it, gave him some words of assurance, got him back on his feet, and they joined the others. And then still on friendship goals, there's something brewing up. I don't understand. Jackie B, PERE, this player moves is just too much in the house. I don't know, man, but I don't know what PERE is trying to do. He's trying to be with Maria. He's trying to be with Jackie B. I don't understand, PERE. Even BEATRICE, I don't understand what is happening. Anyways, everybody looks like Boma and PERE. My eyes are on you guys anyway. And then like I said, friendship goals. We saw Sammy and Angel really show friendship there. We've been seeing Singhini and Princess show through friendship there. We've been seeing ARIN and Angel showing through friendship there. Like, these housemates are cool, and it's so refreshing to watch them. What do you guys think? And you guys remember that the 2 wildcards, we have just Friday for them to announce who these people are. I think right now, PERE looks like the suspect, because he has been asking so much questions about this wildcard that I suspect him so much. I'm still sticking on LIQUOROSE. Who do you guys pick? Who do you think is a wildcard, the fake housemate? Let me know in the comment section, guys. For now, I think that's all for so far. I'm going to keep you updated with more. Check out the links in the comment section. And yeah, it's been fun doing this. I didn't want to procrastinate. That's why I had to do this. And then BEATRICE also played a stunt on these guys, you know. That stunt was really powerful. The prank was so interesting. The house is hot. The house is hot. I can't wait for Friday night. It's going to be hotter. Just 1 week. Less than 1 week and we have so much content on this, guys. This show is going to be a banger. So guys, I'm going to see you in my next video. For now, bye-bye, one love. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel. I'm not going to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.